Welcome back. Today we're here with the 2025 Winnebago Solis Pocket. This has a V6 putting out 280 horsepower, 9-speed automatic transmission, has a lot of safety features. This entry-level adventure vehicle features a camp toilet, has an outdoor shower. We also have Murphy bed in the back, dinette that also turns into a bed, and the galley. What I'd like to know is this the best entry-level B van on the market? This has a 136-inch wheelbase. This is 17 feet, 10 inches long. It's also 9 foot, 5 inches tall. This has a 13,500 BTU Coleman Mach air conditioning system. We have a solar panel on top. We have a 170 watt solar panel. This also has a 55 amp converter charger. This has a 20 gallon freshwater tank, 20 gallon gray water tank. This has a camp toilet, which is stored underneath the dinette bench. This also has an outdoor shower. This is in the ceramic gray color. We can see up top our porch light. We also have a max fan air vent up top. This Ram ProMaster chassis, it has a 3.6 liter V6, putting out 280 horsepower. Also has a 9-speed automatic transmission. And we have 3,500 pounds of tow capacity. This has a tow haul button for the transmission. This has beautiful blacked out alloy wheels with the machine finish. Really nice look in this ceramic gray. Coming around to the driver's side, we have the chassis exhaust in the center. We have our Truma heating with the exhaust in the center. And then to the right, we have a 6-gallon propane tank, also with this access door in the far right. This has a 30 amp shore connection. Looking down low is our gray water outlet. This has UV tinted glass, giving a nice view from the Murphy bed. Up top, we also have cameras for the wide angle rear view camera. And then down below is our trailer hitch, 3,500 pound tow capacity, 7-pin and 4-pin connector. Overall, very nice looking exterior in this entry-level B van. This Solis Pocket will fit in most driveways. You can use this as a daily driver. You can also haul the kids in this. You do have seat belts in the back, so you can use it as a family. And then on the weekend, take this out. Now coming in close to our chassis, we have these triple LED headlights, also daytime running light and side markers. Beautiful chromed out Ram grille. And then down below, we have proximity sensors for audible and visual warnings. This ProMaster has a lot of safety features. And then here's our fog lamps down low and a little bit of ventilation. Looking up top, we have a safety camera in the center of the windshield, marker lights up top, and that iconic Winnebago logo. Coming around to the driver's side, we have integrated turn signals. We have a 24-gallon fuel tank. Looking down low, let's take a look at these Ram ProMaster wheels. In the center is our Truma hydronic heating system, our 30 amp shore connection with LED indicators. We have our beautiful Solis Pocket with that sunset. Here's access to our 20-pound LP cylinders. Looking down at our Ram wheels, we have our Nexen tires. These are the LT 225/75, and these are a 16-inch wheel. Looking down low, it's our 3,500 pound tow hitch with 7-pin and 4-pin connector. You see our 2 AGM batteries. This also has a 170 watt solar panel on top with solar controller. We also have a bumper to help us get in and out easily. We have a small amount of tread, really grippy on the edge. And then these proximity sensors for audible and visual warnings. We have UV tinted glass, also ventilated. We have a vent, and then in our door we also have ventilation with bug screen. Now coming into the driver's side, really easy to use handle. This hidden fuel door is nice. It opens and closes this direction, so we're not breaking it off. Coming into our door panel, we have room for a water bottle. We have a nice armrest. Also, we have power windows, power locks, and power adjustable mirrors. We also have defrost in our side mirrors and blind spot monitor with the triangle. Now taking a wide angle view of the cockpit, we have a telescoping adjustable steering wheel, full function steering wheel, full digital gauge cluster. We have an electric parking brake. We have a battery boost button, so we can jump start the chassis with the house batteries. We also have our dimmer for the instrument cluster, fog lamps, and our fan control. We have these beautiful cloth seats, very comfortable. We also have side airbags, manual adjustable seats. On top, we have a grab handle, so we're gonna climb on in. So we have ice cold air coming out of our AC vents. Looking in the center console, we have a full digital gauge cluster. We can also go between our different settings. We have a traffic sign assist in the center, lane keep assist. We can look at our tire pressure. We also have our economy, our trip meter, going back to home. And we can also go into our settings, safety and assistance, and look at our oil temperature, battery voltage. Going back, let's go back to home. We can also connect our smartphones. We have our vehicle settings, and we have some apps we can download. We also have tutorials.
Select a widget, and your home screen will update.
So pretty cool, we have a tutorial right here in our van. Let's check out our wide angle rear view camera. We also have trajectory, so pretty wide angle. Looking in front, we can see our audible and visual warnings, showing us the graphic, and it'll also beep if we're getting close to an object. Looking up top is our digital rear view mirror, and we can also go to regular mirror, check out what's going on in the back. We can also adjust our brightness, and we can adjust the angle. So if we have a trailer, you can adjust the angle of the camera to keep track of our trailer. Our map lights, we also have cab lights and lights that come on with the door. Above that is our SOS button and assist button. We have rotatable sunshades, and then up top, cloth headlining and these grab handles. Looking over to our passenger side, we have another cloth seat, also with adjustable armrest. Very comfortable side bolstering, so nice feel. Very comfortable in these chairs. We have USB A and C outlets, 115 volt outlet, another 12 volt outlet, our smartphone holder in the center with small cubby, and then more cup holders down below. So next, let's take a look at the house side. We have this super smooth sliding door. This also latch in place. Taking a wide angle look, we have a nice entry step. Up top, we have a roll down bug screen. On the left, we have a beautiful laminated outdoor table, also with adjustable cable stay. So this will make a nice outdoor area. Also, if we want to cook, we can plug in an induction burner here. Looking over to our galley side, we have a 3 cubic foot NovaCool refrigerator and freezer. So a nice amount of door space. We have our tiny ice cube tray, another key for this unit, and our freezer up top. We also have a latch. We have light switches, our coach battery, 110 volt outlet, also 12 volts, and USB A outlets. Taking a wide angle view, you can see our Murphy bed that's laid out in the back. We have our dinette. This will also turn into a bed, and our heavy duty rubberized flooring. And underneath the bench, we have storage for our camp toilet. Looking up top, we have this beautiful LED strip lighting, our max fan air vent, soft touch vinyl ceiling, smoke detectors and carbon monoxide detector, our Coleman Mach air conditioning system, and a nice sized galley with dual gas burners. So now we'll climb inside. In our windows, we have these insulated door blackout shades. We also have zipper and Velcro. Looking up top is our command center. So we have a dimmable light for the overhead light. We can go low or high. Here's our solar charge controller. Here's our water pump. We can also look at our tank levels and our battery. Here's our Truma hydronic heating control. This Solis Pocket has proprietary insulation. The tanks, valves, and lines are inside the coach. So if we're not using the cooktop, this is a nice work surface. It is a glass top, so you have to be careful. Down below is our Suburban dual propane burners. To the right, we have a stainless steel sink and stainless steel faucet. We have a little ventilation for the refrigerator. Looking to the right, we have nautical style drawer pulls, nice Baltic birch plywood construction, and ball bearing. Spinning around to our dinette, we have a space for 2 back here. Really nice comfortable chairs. We also have panoramic views out of this window, cup holders, little cubby spots, also with pass-throughs. We have USB-A outlets, 12-volt outlet, and 110-volt outlets. So we can pass our charging cords through here and have our devices protected inside. We have a little storage here for each person. You can spin this out of the way. Another storage cubby. Looking down low is our LP gas detector. On length, we have 4 foot 6 inches, and on width, we have 2 feet even. Looking underneath our bench is going to be our camp toilet. We have a little porta potty, 3.5 gallon capacity with this Thetford camp toilet. Nice being able to store this out of the way. Let's check out our overhead cabinetry. We have pass-through cabinetry, our solar shade, and nice setup on the door stay. Right on the left side of our upper cabinets, we have 110-volt outlet, 12-volt outlet, and USB-As. Also a roof access port. If we'd like to add a Starlink Mini to this, we can have the box set up in here. We have this Murphy bed laid out. Up top, we have push-button LED lighting, one for the galley, one for the bed surface. We also have more overhead storage with these awning doors. Here's our manual. Up top is our 13,500 BTU Coleman Mach air conditioning system with controls right on the unit. In the back is our bug screen. Looking to our headboard side, we have some cubby pockets, LED lighting. First, let's take a measurement from the bed surface to the ceiling. We have 2 foot 4 inches. From the top of the bed to the floor, we have 3 foot 7 inches. All right, so let's fold up this Murphy bed. First, we can lift this up, fold our mattress out of the way, and turn off our LED light. We don't need that while it's folded up. Next, we just simply raise up the bed. We have this belt buckle that'll lock right in place. Pull on it, make sure it doesn't fall on your head. Now you have this full height area from this bottom knob to the floor. We have 5 foot 11 inches. So we have a good amount of space. I'm 5 foot 9, and I'm just missing this knob on the Coleman air conditioning system. Now looking down low, we have this really cool gate. So it is magnetic. This small gate can also help keep your cargo in place. Moving the mattress out of the way, we have this workbench. Nice lighting on this workbench area. We also have a panoramic window. We have our ventilation for outside from the countertop to the floor. We have 3 foot 1 inches. And for the width of this workbench, we have 4 foot 3 inches. On the depth, we have 1 foot 5 inches. Going from the Murphy bed frame to the face of the overhead cabinet, we have 2 foot 10 inches. Now looking down low, we have a gravity water fill. This is 20 gallon capacity on our fresh water tank. Here's our light control for this LED strip light, GFCI outlet, more 12 volt and USB-A outlets. And we have some ventilation for our freshwater tank. We have some nice storage area with a cargo net accessible from the back and inside. We have some of our accessories like our sewer hose and freshwater connection. We have these bins with cargo netting. And then down below we have more storage. We have a 30 amp short connection and our outdoor spray hose. Easy access to our breaker panel and fuse panel. We have a lot of traction on this floor, and then the L-track system, we can strap down our cargo. Now coming into the barn door area of this Solis Pocket, these handles, super easy to open and close. We can adjust the door to a 90-degree angle, 180-degree angle, or 270-degree angle. This will make loading and unloading very easy. Right now we're going to lock these at 90 degrees and show you the outdoor shower. We have these shower curtain rod. You can move the doors in place, and then this pin will hold it in place. So this will create a nice private area. We can have our shower curtain in this area. We have the outdoor shower, making this a really cozy spot, depending on how brave you are with the outdoor shower. So let's pull this out, and then these will lock in place. We have these spring-loaded holders for the shower curtain rods. Now coming into the left side is our LP storage. So we have this L-shaped door. Here's our 20-pound LP tank. We also have a buckle and adjustable strap to hold this in place. And we have an outdoor access. Let's take a measurement of our garage. So going from the rear sill plate to the front, we have 4 foot 5 inches. And going from the narrowest spot in this garage to the opposite side, we have 2 foot 9 inches. Thank you for joining me today as we looked at this beautiful Winnebago. Special thanks to La Mesa RV for letting us spend the time with this vehicle so that we can share it with you. If you are interested in this vehicle, whether you have a question or if you're interested in purchasing this unit, please contact me down below. I work with all 10 La Mesa locations. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. If you are a subscriber, thank you so much for being here. We look forward to bringing you more adventure vehicles such as this Solis Pocket. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.